point.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
this
I
is
first,
my
I
bad.
mean, at the
Here
end of the
comes
day,
Wack
trouble.
Megan did
100,
not
aka
shoot
Lil T
herself. There was
Lane.
3 people in the car, and there's
That's
nothing
Oh
we
my
about
can
to
God,
really
here
wait.
we
talk
go.
about.
So here we go.
Hey man, y'all. Hey, listen. All I want to know is y'all gonna hold her accountable when the truth really come
No.
out, like y'all held that man accountable. No, for real.
Hold
I
her
Listen,
shot.
accountable
What are
for
we
if
getting
holding
that
her
shot.
nigga
You're
would
gonna
have
accountable?
did
crucify
that,
her
I'm
listen.
holding her accountable for
One,
getting
Listen,
shot.
you
one
I'm
if
mic,
holding her
Tory
one,
would have
accountable for
one
her
did
getting
mic,
that, we would have
shot.
called that
one
nigga
mic,
all
One
kind of
mic
bitch
on
ass.
Wack.
If Tory would
one
have
mic
been,
on
if
Ooh,
me.
one mic on
if it
Ion.
came out, hold
Hold
on,
on, wait.
Ion, you just
Yeah,
you
hold on,
just
wait,
can't.
y'all. Y'all have to
Come
hold
on,
on, wait.
Ion. So you come to
I
my
just
room and take
no,
over.
hold on, wait. I
Come
just want to
on,
make sure
Ion.
that you have the clear floor to speak before you were interrupted.
They
Go
listen, they
ahead.
cool. I'm saying if Tory would have did that and it came out that that's what he did, this real shit, we'd have really like fucked over that nigga. Like, nigga, you's a real bitch ass nigga, right? So I'm saying this. He already done been scrutinized, right? Even though they ain't put all the facts on the table, they coming out. So I'm saying if it come out on some real shit, that this woman fabricated this story against this man, for real. You telling me the women ain't gonna look at her like, yo, you foul for that? On some
Fabricated.
real shit?
Male
I'd be the
identified
first
women
No,
one
would
to
definitely
we
be
to
we
shame
we
her
Tory
because
has
we
I
way
need
feel
Megan
she
to
more
foul
fans
for
than
that
her.
already.
No,
we
she
need
is,
to
because I
know.
know the real though.
but
I
like, what
know.
do y'all
Okay,
mean?
so we
Like,
need to know. We need to know. Like, what do you mean by fabricated? Like, you believe
But
that he did it?
listen, okay, this is what
You
I'm
believe
not
that he didn't
Ion.
shoot
If
her?
I say you did something to me that I know fucking well you didn't do, and for a year or something, right? You get prosecuted for this shit, nigga. I'm dragging you back to court talking about you violated the restraining order and all this crazy shit, and the real come out that I know I didn't made this shit up, right? Shouldn't you think it should be something, some backlash on me?
She should
Yep.
definitely lose that Grammy.
That's what
So
I'm
what do y'all
saying.
want to
Like,
happen?
no.
No.
look, this all I'm saying.
Y'all always
Y'all
trying to
niggas
get
are
that Grammy.
wild.
What do
Nah,
y'all want to
that was
happen
a
to
Chief
her?
Look,
Keef
this
People
Grammy.
is
hate
what
black
we
women
know.
That
though.
If
was a
you
Because
Chief
they
take a
The
Keef
want
way
black
bullet,
them
Grammy.
to
want
like
to
our kids to
crucify
like
Ion, you
black
don't
women,
remember when I
man.
told you? Remember Ion when I was talking about I said Ion, the GSR check ain't come back right, bro. And I know what that is. I know. Like it's only two things beat that: urine or milk. Only thing gonna beat that, right? When you bust that gunpowder kicking back. Now the details from the actual gun then came back, right? And I'm gonna stand on this. Them
Where
bones
did
in
you see
your
that
foot,
at?
them bones in your feet, they some of the smallest bones on your body. Nigga, you blow a hole through that bitch, you are not walking to no cops with no hands in the air.
Say
You're
that
not
shit,
walking
She
on it.
Wack.
didn't have a hole
You're
in her
not
foot.
walking on it.
It grazed her
Listen, but I
foot.
will tell you what did go on. If your big ass in that back seat, off that Hennessy like you do, acting the damn fool because your niggas on some foul shit, he foul, right? Well, what he doing with the little broad or whatever, and you get to talking about pull this motherfucker over, let me the fuck out, and all this crazy shit, and lean your ass back and get to kicking that motherfucking window, and that bitch break.
It's Swayze, baby.
What the fuck is going on here? What?
I'm
That's
Exactly.
telling
What
you
is
what it
disgusting.
Chief
going
is.
Keef was
on?
That
lying.
nigga
That
just
is
said a
Fabricated
she
whole
story.
that's crazy.
She
What?
Hold
did
That
on,
say
bitch
she had
Wait, let
glass
him
in her
let him
foot.
finish the
weird
story.
how
Let him
the
finish the
hold
story.
public
I
on,
want to
has
hear this
this.
shit. I want to hear this shit
The
for real.
hold
public
on.
has like
And that
this.
bitch break.
Listen.
Oh
And
my
now
god.
you got fragments of that glass in your foot, right? Ain't no way you twerking 4, 5 days later with that bullet
Say
blew
that
through that
shit,
foot.
Wack.
It ain't happening.
Oh
It is
God.
not happening with them little
Say
bit.
that
It's
shit,
not
Wack.
happening.
I
But
think
wait,
it's
can
the
I just
problem is
also
some of these
ask?
That's a
females
Can I?
don't
fact.
So we
got
making
It's
up
the
DNA.
it's the
stories
G
now?
I'm
it's
not
the
I'm
making up no
G-forces
sorry.
though.
story.
Can I please
It's
say
the
Wow.
something?
That's
G-forces.
Everybody
just
I'm
that
not
talks
making
about
up
weird.
no
this
Exactly.
with their
story.
foot wrong, y'all
Exactly
want
Hey,
You're
making up
listen.
stories,
Can I
disgusting.
Why
please
you
say
Wack.
think
something? Cause you
Meg
been
don't
You're
want
saying
her
something.
You're
friend?
exactly making
disgusting,
up
Wack.
Why
stories,
you
Yo,
think
bro.
she
Wack
don't
is
want her
Did you
speaking,
friend
guys?
bro.
that
Can
was
I
in the
say a
back
thought?
seat
It's
Hey,
testifying?
the
I'm picking anybody who's
G-forces.
trying to
Why
talk
are we letting
talk
these old
shit
ass
in here.
What?
niggas
Hey,
speak?
why
I
you
don't know,
These
think?
are your
Kayla. I just want to
kings.
ask
These are your
Hey,
her.
why
kings and
you
queens
think
every
she
Can I
don't
day.
want
just
her
can I
friend
just
What's
add
in
to
there?
this?
testifying?
They
I
forgot
think you guys
Vegas.
Y'all
are
hate black
also
women
missing a
so
key
much.
factor.
So I
You
also
guys
want to
are
say.
Ayan, can
missing.
I speak?
I
Ayan,
also
you
want
I'm
to.
a
please.
black woman and
One
I'm
mic on
Hey,
queen.
Ion,
I
Get
ain't never
it?
hear that
please.
story.
One
That's
mic on
crazy.
a
Ion.
lot
We
of
know a
black
lot
Okay,
of
women
so
black.
on
we
here.
Ayan,
Ayo,
thanks
ayo,
for
one mic on
One
speaking.
mic
y'all.
on
Ayon,
Black
one
Ion.
mic
women
on
don't
I
fight
Ayon.
am
One
back.
mic, guys.
speaking.
Just
I know
because
you
you're
hear
a
me
black woman doesn't
speaking.
mean you don't hate other black
I know you
women.
hear me
Y'all
speaking.
hate other black women.
But yeah, I just want to say this.
Hey, why you always got him
Ayan
turn
is
to that though?
speaking. What the fuck?
Yeah, I just want to say this really quick. Everybody has all had their narratives about this situation, so should be able to have his too. But I just want to say
Yo, why you think Ion?
there's
Why
no
you
proof
think
of
she
what she's
don't want
saying.
that friend to speak to testify in that back seat, my nigga? It's a reason for that, bro. She don't want that friend that was in that
Oh, she
back
doesn't
seat.
want her friend to speak. I
Fuck
thought
no. Fuck no, she don't. She don't. She does not want her on that stand. She did
This whole
everything
ass
she
nigga
could
don't
do
want none.
to keep her from getting on that motherfucking stand. Tory trying to call her to the stand.
Can I please make a comment? I'm
They
not loud like
literally
y'all. Can I
can't
please make a
do that.
comment? Oh my god.
Go
It
ahead,
is
Simone.
it's really weird how no matter how the details come out, no matter how they fucking fall, the public has this cute habit of always wanting to punish a black woman for every fucking detail of a story that she comes forward with. It's like if she had a P. I'm still talking. It's like if she had a PB and J.
Hold on, wait, Simone, before you finish. Moderators, I need y'all to actually start moderating, so just move people down when they
I
speak.
got you.
Yeah, y'all
Go ahead.
y'all like
Go ahead,
the testimony here,
go ahead,
honey.
Simone.
But
Go ahead,
yeah,
Simone.
it's just really strange, Ayan, like how the media and the public, especially like the general public, right? Because they're also like a second jury, like to really punish black women. Like, and if you really, because we can also think of really like, not to be shady or anything, but like, regular people we've actually seen on the app, right? How people have had, whether, I'm not even arguing morality, right, or ethics, but people have really went out their way to punish women, right? We could think of CJ. I can think of actually other examples, right, of how people have this overwhelming need to always punish black women. And I think it's really weird. So I just wanted to add a little cute detail though. I'm done.
If I may,
Well, hold on,
I like to say
but
something.
Tory
If I may,
Lane's been the one being punished. She ain't been punished yet.
Yeah,
He the one
How?
getting punished.
How has he been
that
punished?
woman that
yeah.
slandered that man's
How?
name,
What
she could have
opportunities
got
has he
Come
that
lost
man
on,
out on?
man.
killed
Tory's lost
with that.
millions of
Come on,
dollars in
nigga done
Okay,
business.
lost
Oh, for
deals. He
so
done lost
so
endorsement
Why they
so
was
deals.
I
supposed to
have a
have a
question
show on
for
He
you.
supposed to
one.
have
MTV?
that whole quarantine
So
radio
I have a
thing, and that
question,
went to
Wack.
shit.
I have a
What
question
up,
for you.
Ion? What up?
So if it comes out that one of those men shot her, are the men from the hood gonna go deal with it the way they're
They're
supposed
I'm
to?
not
not.
talking about them men. What I'm saying is this: if Megan would have said that nigga right there, Big Jake's cool, but she know it wasn't Tory. She know that nigga
I,
did not shoot her,
I'm saying
and she
that wasn't
putting
my
it on
question
him.
though. That wasn't my question.
But no,
By
no,
the
but
way, I
no, but
found the
see.
live Ayan.
So you
My
saying Ion? So if it come out that the other nigga shot, you still don't think she filed for putting it on that man?
Are y'all gonna deal with
I
him
also
though?
want to say there was no broken glass found at
I'm
the
about to say
scene.
he is like, cause I'm pretty sure like there was gun
No,
fragments or some
they're
shit
not gonna
in
deal
her.
with either
I
or.
just want to know
We
if
already
the
Yeah,
know.
boys will come out and tussle too. That's all
No,
I want
they're
to know
not.
too.
They're not.
Who? Well, no,
They're
but y'all
not.
don't answer the question. So if
What's
she
up with the
is lying, if she the fuck is lying, you're saying y'all won't answer that
She's
because
canceled.
everything is
If he
showing,
shot her, will you use him?
everything is pointing towards it wasn't Tory.
Is she
No, no,
lying?
it's
She
not.
knows
exactly.
No,
that
it's not.
Tory
What?
shot
Ayan,
me.
check your
What are
back
y'all
It
talking
channel.
wasn't
I
about?
sent
Tory.
you all the evidence.
I
Like
can't wait
what?
till this shit is over.
To be honest,
I
who
ain't
does it
got
matter?
anything.
She was still hurt.
No, it
Exactly.
So
does
They don't
matter
care
Oh
about
because
Simone
her.
doesn't
God,
know
They
that.
care
because
about
the
the
thing
Oh
black
is,
woman.
what
see what I'm
wow.
what
saying?
But
about
that's
the
a
Tory
personal
man
This
and
is
statement
a
though.
big
That's
Ayan,
crazy.
check
But
your
wait,
chat
now
Let
channel.
hold
them
on, hold
build
on,
and
hold on
build
one second.
sister.
That's crazy.
Let me chime in real quick. I just want to ask this one question. Are we looking at Megan and she's supposed to be a symbol for all black women in this instance?
No.
Hope not.
hope
Because
not.
No.
she's a millionaire. She's a
No,
millionaire,
hold
right?
on. Hold on. No. Here's what happened. A lot of people, it started first where people started to rally around Tory Lanez as he's the average black man, which is really weird because Tory Lanez is not even from America. He's from Canada. So
So
I
what? Don't
I
matter
never,
where he from. He a
I
black
never,
man.
Who
hold
rallied
on,
behind him?
hold,
This
hold
dude
on,
just
He a
horrible.
black man. I wouldn't give a fuck where he from. That man
hold,
black.
Who
hold on,
cares?
hold on.
Can I finish,
But
baby?
you know how it usually works, right? And how a lot of people don't really think of these people like as candidates as like really black people. So they was rallying around him. Just remember, around that time, it was like the George Floyd moment where, like, I guess people was feeling. Can you stop bringing people up because they don't know how to shut the fuck up when I'm speaking and it's annoying. Mute your mics if you come up on fucking stage. Period. Um, But like it was around the George Floyd situation, and people were basically, feeling like, sad for him. So they was rallying around him, and they felt like, that he would have been doing wrong. And that's when the whole, now side of like now black women coming out and saying that, okay, we got to support Megan. But I do want to say this: I did hear a lot of black women go against Megan Thee Stallion. So I don't think that she's protected in that way. I think that y'all just see the black woman on the stage and y'all assuming that it's just an old black woman thing. There's been a lot of black women today like going really hard for Tory Lanez on the stage for some reason.
Look, I'm going hard for who right. And if the
I
motherfucker
sent that.
wrong, if you wrong, you wrong. And she know Tory ain't shot her.
Can I
She know
also
that
bring
man
up
didn't
How
another
do
you
example?
know?
Wack.
So how you
The
Can I
the
bring
know?
another example
interesting.
too? It's also interesting how we don't give Megan any grace, right? After losing her parent and her grandmother.
That ain't
But the
got nothing
way
to do with it. We
can I
don't give a
finish,
fuck about
please?
Not
none of that.
Thank you,
nothing.
Wag. Thank
We
So
don't
you.
did
give a
one
But
fuck
I
We
about
do
don't
none
think
of
give
it's
a
She
that.
fuck
was
interesting.
she
either.
was
I'm
in
not
the
But
gonna
We
it's
video.
don't
hold
so
care
y'all.
about
obvious
none
I
of
I
that
know
don't
that.
it's
give
no
a
politics
matter
before
what
you
you
niggas
do,
jumped
black
oh
in.
my
people gonna
god.
so watch be
Yo,
careful
Hold
with
on a
what
second.
I
you
do think
Ahmad
that
is
speaking
talking.
Because
though.
Ahmad
Tory
is
Lanez
talking.
lost his
The
mother
person that was
too. grace,
speaking.
but y'all want all the grace in the world. That is
Yeah, can I
wild to
finish real quick?
me.
Yeah, to that point, the way that we actually give so much grace to Kanye, the way that we over empathize with black men and crucify
I don't
black
give
women publicly, I do think it's really interesting though. She actually can't even like
How we
grieve,
get to
let alone,
She
Kanye?
ain't Kanye.
How we
uh,
get to Kanye from Megan Tory?
because I was
Is
Yeah, we
Simone
she
was
got to get
making a
out of
before we
Kanye.
point.
Let's
speak
get
on
on
That's
Grace.
living?
fine.
Because
Wait,
Simone
wait.
was making a
Let's stay
point.
on
That's
topic,
why.
please.
But
She
we don't give
finished?
a fuck if the dog, cat, mama, daughter. We don't
hold on.
care about none of that.
Y'all,
We talking about a
one
situation.
And I don't give a
like,
fuck
can you let
about
her
what anybody else has to say.
let,
People have their
let,
own
let her make
opinions.
Okay. Ion speaking.
let her make her point. I just
Because
want to
the
say there's somebody
mom died, we supposed to
there
give
was
her a
some,
favor. Okay,
yes,
bro.
there was somebody who said that they was back channeling me. Who was that?
That was me. I sent the info that you was looking for. I put everything together. It's in one video if you want to play it.
Okay, thank you. Who was okay, go ahead, Simone. Finish up your point, and then we're gonna give it to Corey. And
No,
then we'll,
I was just drawing a parallel, but y'all got it.
Child, you can't explain certain things to certain
I
types of
know,
people.
No, but
baby.
we gotta stay on topic
Right.
because
You,
one
Hey,
of
I'm
the
but,
being
main
but,
very,
but
reasons
very,
those,
I
very
hey,
nice.
those
Yo,
I'm
what's the
being
statements
type
are
nice.
of
very
people though?
Agree with
judgmental.
that.
Go
go ahead, Corey.
What she mean by the type
Go
of
ahead,
people?
Corey.
Exactly.
but
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Niggas
Go
not
ain't
ahead.
gonna
sure. I'm
listen.
not
Okay,
sure,
Those
but
okay,
the
statements are
type of
very
people
judgmental.
got it.
okay.
They
I'm
are.
Well,
I'm wondering. I'm
Corey,
wondering
so
because Wack was just talking a second ago about Megan blocking witnesses. Like, is there a court filing that demonstrates she?
Yeah, they didn't try to call her up there a couple
Is there a
times.
court filing that demonstrates
Well,
she's
I
blocking
talked
witnesses?
look, listen, I talked to Tory, so I
Is
talked to the
there
nigga.
a
Oh
So
Lord.
court
Oh
filing?
shit. We ain't
There
got no
we go.
receipts.
Is
And
there
there
a
you
I
go.
did
court
talk to the
filing
nigga.
that
Like, what you mean? That
demonstrates
wait.
she's
What you mean
blocking
there we go?
witnesses? That's a no?
I'm just being real.
That's enough.
I talked to
No,
the nigga.
that's enough.
Like,
Hello, Ion.
you're going based off of what he said.
Okay, is there
Yeah,
a
I
You
reason
mean,
why
going
she
based
y'all
no
off
going
longer?
based off
nothing.
what Megan
Is
said.
so
there a
It's the
reason
same
why she
Yeah.
no
difference.
so
longer speaks to her
Cause she's
best
the one that
friend?
So
shot.
I'm asking.
do you think that
I
the
Okay.
best
asked.
friend wouldn't have been called up there,
I
Exactly.
bro, as a
asked.
Come
witness?
on now, she don't even speak to her best friend no more.
They're in. This is the shit that bothers me. They're in pretrial fucking motions. There are no witness testimonies happening.
Hey, look, nigga, I didn't fought 3 murder cases, nigga. Fucking pre-trial, your ass is up there in the prelims.
Oh
What are
my
you
God,
talking
Bro,
relax,
about?
Yeah,
No
bro.
cap.
bro,
they did have people on
You're
the
up there in the
stand.
prelims,
bro,
nigga. Who you talking
Can I
to?
bro.
ask
Yeah.
Some of these
something?
people never
What
You
been in
talking to
mo?
a
Wack
nigga
ain't
that didn't
lying.
fought cases.
What testimony has
No,
been
let's
delivered in
clear
this
that up.
case?
In
Because
She
you're
getting
prelims,
saying
paid to
you're
all
defend
saying
Megan Thee
she's
witnesses
Stallion.
take
blocking
the
Nah.
stand.
Nah.
witnesses. You're saying she's blocking witnesses. So when, where,
And
and what pretrial motion? What document?
Let me
Wack,
ask
can
you a
you
Where?
question.
Wack
You
Wack,
think
can
hey,
you
you
drop
think
Answer
it?
that
the
hey,
question I
That
you
asked.
wouldn't
think
be
the
Don't
friend
answer
wouldn't
the
have
documented.
been
It's a
question.
called? Hey,
simple
Don't
wait.
answer
question,
the
Wack.
question
You
I
don't think
asked.
the friend wouldn't have been called up
Don't
there?
don't ask me a question. Answer the one I asked.
What
That
You
you
got to
wouldn't
answer
be
mean?
I'm
that.
documented.
You
asking,
got to
what
answer
I
where's
that.
the
answered it
document
already.
showing
You
that she's
ain't
blocking
If there's
I
testimony?
witness
answered it
tampering,
already. The documents
if
ain't gonna come out till the case is
Okay,
closed. Y'all
so
know that.
we don't know
Facts.
that
I'm
I'm
for
saying,
saying,
but
sure.
if
are
there's
y'all
witness
dumb?
tampering, if there's witness tampering right
That's not
now
called
happening,
witness tampering.
I'm just
That's
saying though.
called that her attorneys could file some shit to prevent her from getting on that
Why would
stand.
they do
I
that
ain't
though
say
when
she
she's a
tampered with a
witness to
witness.
that night?
You
Why would
gotta
That's
they
my
ask
not
point.
call
Megan
Think
that.
all
about it.
all four of them to the
Think
stand?
about it.
Where?
It would be in her
If
She
it
favor,
know the
got in
right?
where
favor
is
of
it?
Megan.
Oh Lord,
It
y'all
would
don't
be
She'll
want
in
be
her
to.
favor,
considered a
right?
hostile
Where
There
will
is
it
a
not
Just
be in
making
her
up stuff
favor?
It
now.
could prejudice her case.
It would
Hello,
be in her
Ian. This is
favor.